Hey guys, kumusta? If you're a Filipino living abroad, maybe you're in the US, UK, Canada, or somewhere else, this video is for you. For those who are new here, hello, I'm Lanie, a lawyer, entrepreneur, and mum of two living in the UK. I'm a second generation Filipina, and this is my judgment-free channel for Filipinos living and working outside the Philippines who want to learn, share, and discuss important things such as money, finances, pensions, business, investments, personal development, and anything that matters to you and our community. Have you ever wondered why some people build wealth and success that lasts for generations, while others, even if they work super hard, just can't seem to move forward? We Filipinos are known for being hardworking, loving, and resilient. But sometimes we focus so much on working hard that we forget to work smart. So, in this video, let's talk about what we Filipinos can learn from successful Westerners like the Americans and the British, for instance, or wherever you're based, and how we can teach these lessons to our kids so that our success doesn't end with us. Let's dive in. You know what's beautiful about us Filipinos? We're warm, caring, generous, and we put family first. That's why so many of us work abroad. We sacrifice for the people we love. But sometimes that sacrifice doesn't turn into long-term success because we focus on surviving today instead of building for tomorrow. Successful Westerners, Americans, Brits, Canadians, Europeans, etc., tend to build systems and habits that create generational success. They don't just earn money, they make their money work for them. They don't just dream, they plan and take small steps daily. And that's what this is about, taking the best of both worlds, Filipino heart and Western discipline. Let's start with money, something many of us don't really talk about. In the US or UK, kids from successful families learn about and get comfortable discussing money, budgeting, saving, and investing pretty early. They understand that financial freedom is the goal, not just having a job. Meanwhile, many of us Filipinos grew up hearing, mag-ipon ka lang, or in English, just save up. But no one really taught us how. We may save, yes, but we don't always invest. We work hard, but sometimes we don't let our money grow for us. So, here's the lesson. Start small, but start early. Learn about investing, budgeting, and multiple income streams. Think long term. How can this decision help my children 10 years from now? And if you have kids, teach them early. Let them manage a small allowance or open a savings account together. Because when they grow up, seeing money as a tool and not a burden will help them make smarter choices. You've probably heard this before. Time is money. In the West, that's not just a saying, it's a lifestyle. Meetings start on time. Deadlines matter. We Filipinos, sometimes we fall into the Filipino time, and you all know what I mean. We also say, I'll do it later or adopt the mañana habit. But every time we delay something, we delay our future too. If we want to build wealth and success, we have to respect time. Start small. Wake up earlier, set routines, write down your goals. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. Success is just small habits repeated every single day, regardless of mood and emotions. It's one habit at a time, perhaps every 30 days. We have to treat these new habits as a job, something that we must do, regardless of whether we feel like it or not. I once heard someone say, don't be put off if achieving your goals takes 2 or 3 years. That's absolutely fine. Those 2 to 3 years will go by anyway if we're blessed enough to be here on Earth by that time. And so the question really then becomes, do we want to stay the same in the next 2 to 3 years? Or do we want a different outcome in the next 2 to 3 years? This next one's big. Independence. In the West, kids are taught early to be self-reliant. They get part-time jobs, manage their money, and make decisions. Meanwhile, we Filipinos are very family-oriented, which is wonderful. But sometimes we make our kids too dependent. We want to protect them from mistakes. But when we do, we rob them of the lessons that mistakes teach. So here's something powerful to remember. Prepare your children for the road, not prepare the road for your children. Let them make small mistakes. Let them learn. Teach responsibility early. Chores, budgeting, even planning. Because independence builds confidence, and confidence builds success. One thing I really admire about successful Westerners is that they never stop learning. Even at 40 or 50, they're still taking online courses, reading books, or learning new skills. But some of us Filipinos think education ends after college, when really that's just the start. The world keeps changing. Technology, jobs, opportunities, and if we stop learning, we fall behind. So, make learning a family habit. Read books, watch educational videos, take online courses. Teach your kids that curiosity is powerful, that asking questions is how we grow. Professionalism. Professionalism includes how you show up. Successful Westerners value clear communication, reliability, and quality work. We Filipinos already have incredible work ethic, but we can level up. Let's be known for excellence and not just effort. Dress well, speak confidently, deliver more than what's expected. When people see your professionalism, trust and opportunity follow. In the book, The Science of Getting Rich, one of the lessons says to leave people with the impression of increase. In other words, in everything we do, we must strive to ensure that those we interact with feel as though we enriched or helped them in some shape or form. Here's something successful Westerners do really well: networking. They build communities that help them grow. They find mentors and learn from each other. We Filipinos, on the other hand, sometimes get shy. We think, nakakahiya, or ayokong mag-istorbo. But success rarely happens alone. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Find mentors. Join professional or business groups. Surround yourself with people who challenge and inspire you. Because sometimes the right connection can open the door you've been knocking on for years. Now, let's talk about legacy. How we can pass these lessons on to our children. It's not enough that we learn these habits ourselves. We need to model them. Here's how we can do it. Number 1, be the example. Kids follow what we do, not what we say. Talk to them about money regularly and be comfortable about this. For example, in our household, if our kids ask us for something, we don't reply straight away with, "We can't afford it." Instead, we say, "Okay, we'll consider it, and if it's worth purchasing, we will budget for it." It teaches our kids many things, such as delayed gratification, as well as weighing up whether something is worth purchasing or if it is a waste of money. So not only do we teach them about the value of a thing, we also teach them the value of money and to have intentionality, meaning what are we buying it for? Just because we can afford to buy something does not mean that we will just buy it impulsively. Let them see you budgeting, saving, and learning. Number 2, involve them in decisions. Let them help plan the budget or make family goals. Number 3, expose them to new ideas. Books, experiences, and people who think differently. Number 4, teach emotional intelligence. Let them express themselves and learn from challenges. As we learn from Western habits, let's not forget who we are. Our strength comes from our heart. Let's keep what makes us uniquely Filipino. Compassion and empathy, we care deeply. Faith and resilience, we rise after every storm. Joy and family, we find happiness in simple things. When we combine that Filipino warmth with Western discipline, we don't just become successful, we become unstoppable. So, to all Filipinos abroad, remember this: you're not just working for today, you're building a legacy. Take the best from both worlds, Filipino heart and Western wisdom, and create a generation that's strong, wise, and successful. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your family or friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Stay inspired, stay disciplined, and always stay proud to be Filipino. See you in the next video.